Humans have protected physical valuables, gold, documents, jewels, for thousands of years. We've been securing digital assets for less than 50, and we're still terrible at it. Today, why your Bitcoin keys should never live on an internet-connected computer, and where they belong instead. Consider this. Even intelligence agencies and defense contractors get breached. Organizations with massive budgets and expert teams. So why would your laptop, running thousands of programs you never audited, be safe enough to hold money? Money that a thief can steal and spend in seconds, irreversibly. Once your keys are gone, there's no bank to call, no chargeback, no reversal. So what exactly makes a normal computer so risky? Start with the computer itself. A modern operating system runs thousands of software components written by hundreds of different authors. Your browser, your games, a PDF reader, dozens of background services. Many of them have unrestricted access to your files, and your machine is connected to the internet constantly. Always on, always reachable. Your wallet's keys sit in the middle of this crowd, just one set of numbers among everything else. Every program is a potential doorway. The more software you run, the more authors you're trusting, the larger the surface an attacker can reach. Here's the critical insight. It only takes one rogue program, a virus, a Trojan, hidden among the thousands. That single bad actor can log your keyboard, read your files, find your keys, and ship them straight out through the internet pipe. You don't need most of your software to fail. You need exactly one component from one author to be malicious or compromised. A chain breaks at its weakest link, and the computer has thousands of links. Now why does Bitcoin raise the stakes? Old school hackers stole credit cards and identities, but stolen card numbers aren't money yet. Thieves had to fence them, launder the value through middlemen, fake purchases, resale networks. A difficult, lossy process where most of the value leaked away, and the charges were often reversible. Bitcoin removes all that friction. Bitcoins are valuable by themselves. Transfer them instantly, and the transfer is irrevocable. No laundering, no reversal, no middleman. For an attacker, that's a massive incentive. The reward is pure and immediate. But here's the twist. Bitcoin doesn't just create risk, it creates incentive to fix it. The danger of computer compromise used to feel vague and abstract. Bitcoin makes it concrete, measurable, and urgent. That pressure has driven real innovation. Hardware encryption, multi-sig setups, and dedicated signing devices. The same property that makes Bitcoin a tempting target also pushed security forward. So let's look at the core defensive trick. The core trick is simple. A Bitcoin key or a seed phrase is nothing but a long number. Just digits or a sequence of ordinary words that encode those digits. And numbers can become physical objects. Print that seed on paper, and that's a paper backup. Or etch it into a steel plate that survives fire and water. The moment your key is a physical thing, you've changed the problem. You're no longer defending against invisible malware. You're securing an object, and humans have protected physical objects for millennia. This leads to cold storage. Cold storage means the keys are generated on a machine that is never connected to the internet, and then stored offline, on paper or a USB drive. Compare hot and cold. Hot keys live on a networked computer, exposed to that crowd of programs and the always-on internet. Cold keys are generated and held in isolation, cut off from the network entirely. Now clear up a common confusion. Cold storage does not mean you can never spend your Bitcoin. You can still receive and send. It only means the private keys never touch a networked machine. The signing happens offline. Paper and cold storage are great today, but where is this heading? Toward hardware signing devices. Unlike a phone or PC, this device has exactly one job: hold keys and produce signatures. You feed it an unsigned transaction. Inside, the keys live in a locked vault and never leave the device. It computes a signature and hands only that signature back. The keys themselves stay sealed inside. This is not just a fancy USB drive. A flash drive hands over whatever file you ask for. A signing device refuses to reveal the keys at all. No general-purpose software means almost nothing to compromise. The attack surface is tiny. Single-purpose devices deliver strong security even to non-experts and may become the default way people hold Bitcoin. So the lesson comes full circle. We take the millennia-old discipline of physical security, guarding an object you can hold, and apply it to digital money. Get your keys off the general-purpose computer. That's the weakest link. Offline is where Bitcoin belongs.